Acts chapter 8, verse 1. We are on verse 7. We stopped at verse 6 last week, so I want us to try to go as fast as we can. This is a man who was sent from Jerusalem. People were scattered because of persecution. And he ended up in Samaria. And we're going to see what happens in Samaria as the gospel is being preached. Praise God. Here we go. Yeah. Let's start from verse 1 so that we can get a bit of context. And Saul approved of their killing him. Saul he's found at the beginning of chapter 8 and at the beginning of chapter 9. And what is in chapter 8, Saul becomes the context. And we will see what happens. We were saying last week, there are souls in your family you tend to write off. Not too quickly. You never know what God plans to do with these people in our lives. On that day, a great persecution broke out against the church. And verse 2, godly men buried Stephen and mourned deeply for him. We were saying that the weeping is okay. God's not afraid of our emotions, especially mothers. It's okay to be emotional. But Saul began to destroy the church. That word is to absolutely destroy exactly what it says. He was not just threatening. He was furious. Going from house to house, he dragged off both men and women and put them into prison. I was saying, we see him one way, from house to house, destroying. We're going to see him the other way, from house to house, building. That's what God can do with his sovereignty. You see your children, maybe you get scared. The Lord knows what to do. Trust him. Trust him. And keep praying. Keep believing. Those who had been scattered preached the word wherever they went. I spoke to you about how my mother used to sow seeds, put them in the mouth, and spit one at a time. Sometimes we feel like we're being spat out. But we are being scattered, we are being sown. So they scattered, but God was sowing. Philip went down to a city in Samaria and proclaimed the Messiah there. So this is where we're going to go now.